Rewind a second. You're saying they need 2 weeks to review the proposal?
That's what normally happen in the big healthcare organizations. That's my...
See what I'm doing here?
Yeah.
Why? Why are you doing this to yourself? Right? Well, that's what normally happens. Right? Normally, when I see a girl that I wanted to go out with when I was 14, I would ride my bike by her house 18 times, and then eventually, before the end of the summer, she would either come out and say, "Hey, stalker, my name's Sarah, what's your name?" "Oh, my name's Matt." Or her father would come out with a shovel and chase me away. And then I grew up and realized I don't care about normal anymore. Knock, knock, "Hey, my name's Matt." Right? Does it make sense for you and I to go to the homecoming dance together? No, it doesn't. Got it. What's a good next step? Right? Stop trying to think that normally they take 2 weeks. Okay? 2 weeks in a hospital or 2 weeks with whoever your client is could mean a lifetime of things. Right? This is where I want you to be NSO. Okay? Does it make sense to sign the agreement? No. Got it. What's a good next step? We need to review it. Right? Perfect. I'm going to send that over to you right now. How about we do this? I will circle back to you. Today's Tuesday. How about I call you Thursday, 5:30 p.m. if I haven't heard from you before then? Cool, that works for me, right? Don't put a self-imposed 2-week window on there. They might say, "Hey, I need 2 weeks." Perfect. I will be here. I'm sending it over. I'm going to call you. Today is the 31st. I'm going to call you on the 9th. If I haven't heard from you before then, in the meantime, my mobile is 720-660-3202, okay? And then on the 9th, not calling to see if you've had time to review the agreement. "Hey Santos, Matt Easton, founder of Easton University. As promised, it's November 9th. Calling to see if it makes sense to get your team on board. Calling to see if it makes sense to sign the agreement. Calling to see if it makes sense to move forward with our services." Whatever your blank is, calling to see if it makes sense. Does that make sense? We got to stop thinking, well, normally they take 2 weeks, so should I even bother them? And then there's no place in there for you to say, did you have a chance to blank? Did you have a chance to look at the agreement? Did you have a chance to look at the PDF that I sent you? Did you have a chance to review? And by the way, this happens all the time. Bumping this up to the top to see if you had a chance to look at the case study that I sent you is like, on a scale of 0 to skillful in sales, that's a 1. Because you don't get paid for somebody to review your case study. We don't get paid by the letter, by the sentence, by the paragraph per people to review our contracts. We get paid to close deals. So why are we asking if they've looked at the contract? Why are we asking if they've reviewed the proposal? Why are we asking if they've looked at the PDF? Just ask them to do the thing that we want them to do, which is sign the agreement, which is work with us, which is hire us, which is use our services. The rest will work itself out. It's a really cool thing about life when you realize this. If that person truly needs to review every line of that contract and it takes them 2 weeks to do it, they'll tell you that, okay? Now, that also does not mean that their life couldn't change, which is why I might be okay with you not even setting a "I'll call you November 9th. Perfect, I'll get it to you over here in the next 20 minutes. And then call them back 24 hours later, calling to see if it makes sense to move forward, right? Well, we still haven't reviewed it yet. Awesome, what's a good next step? Give me another 2 days to review it. Perfect, right? Stay positive, stay moving forward. Don't put yourself back in these holes. And it's amazing, everybody puts themselves in holes. If you work in sales and you need to make twice as much money as you do right now to really enjoy your life, you've really only got 3 options. Option number 1, you can continue to work your butt off in the job you have right now, hoping for some sort of miracle to happen where you start taking home double the money while doing things the exact same way you do them right now. That's pretty unlikely. Or option number 2, you can look for another job at a totally different company, hoping you're going to catch some sort of once-in-a-lifetime wave where sales just seem to flow your way. All right, again, highly unlikely, and we both know waves in sales, well, they don't last very long. Or option number 3, you can click the button here and get instant access to a simple, straightforward sales process that will help you take home twice as much money as you do right now while putting in far less effort than you do today. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, the most effective sales coaching system in the world. If you click the button, you're going to see how our interactive sales coaching portal and weekly live coaching sessions with me will help you double your income within 60 days. Easton University is more than an interactive sales coaching portal. It's more than being able to ask me questions in a live setting every single week. It's your future. And you and your future are worth it. Click the button. I will see you on the other side. Your life is about to get a lot better. Click through now.